Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's kind of something I did not check before I got started with the live stream. Sorry about that, my audio. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. How's everybody doing? Thank you so much for hopping on in. Yellow Rice Boy is here. How you doing, man? Hello, X-Birdie. How you doing? Trent hopped on in. Nick and Thor. Michael. Cheyenne, of course, is on in here. Elizabetha. And by the way, thank you so much for joining my Discord, by the way. I've seen that you've been pretty entertained over there, at least. That's pretty good. I'm glad to hear that. Can't believe I got here just in time. Yeah, I decided to go live 6 minutes in. I'm not going to play any games right now, video games, only because I feel like we've been playing for the past few days now. I just uploaded Outlast Part 2. A lot of you guys may not be aware of that, but Outlast Part 2 is up on the channel. And if you like those Outlast videos, by the way, I highly recommend going over there, watching it. I've kind of cut them down a little bit, so there'll probably be more than just Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3 of the video. I might actually have several parts to it. I have been doing a little bit of humor in there, adding a little bit of humorous editing and whatnot, adding sound effects and everything. So if you guys are into that, then you might really enjoy it. Obviously, I was inspired by Josh, Dub, and the boys to add a little bit more to my videos instead of just making them all just me cussing and everything. So if you guys are curious about that stuff, then definitely go check those out and really give it a lot of love. Any New Year's plans? Currently, no. We're having to cut it back a little bit at the moment, so I would say more, but I'm not sure if I can say more. Jordan, I've started a reaction channel. Got any tips? You started a reaction channel. I'd say just be yourself. That is the main thing. I know a lot of people will give these long ass answers and a lot of detail into how to start a YouTube channel. A reaction channel is just you going in there and being yourself. At first, you might be very awkward. That's fine. I wasn't perfect at first. I will acknowledge that. I sort of kind of just slowly kind of built into it, and I got better as the times went on. One sec. I'm gonna have to answer this because I don't want him to go and do his thing, but I am live right now, Josh. My brother messaged me asking when I was gonna go live. Sorry, I do need to answer this because his thing takes up a little bit. I think I can hear people laughing downstairs, so they probably heard that. Mir Domains hopped on, and how you doing, man? Celebrate New Year's, watching Friday. Do you know what? That actually is not a bad idea. I would not mind sitting down watching Friday the 13th. Hunter, hey Jordan, sorry I wasn't here on the Christmas stream. Don't worry about it. Also, I joined your Discord as you joined the Discord as Godzilla King of the Monsters. Oh, that's you. Okay, cool. I love the name. Really enjoyed that. Actually, I think that's my favorite Godzilla film out of the new trilogy. I really enjoyed Godzilla vs. Kong, but I feel like Godzilla King of the Monsters was, I think, the best one. Dragon, how you doing? Thank you so much for hopping on in. A member for 22 months. Damn, that is some next level support. Yeah, I do have a Discord. I can share it if you guys want. I'm not sure how many people are interested in joining my Discord and all, but it's... Oh, that's cool. I can see I'm live on my Discord right now, as a matter of fact. Elodie actually just joined my Discord. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Elodie. Thank you. Let me go ahead and try to get this taken care of really quick. I want to go ahead and share this with everybody. I forget how to do that. One sec. Invite people. Okay, so I think I got the link right here. Sorry about this. I'm not perfect when it comes to my Discord, so I hope that is it. I'm hoping that is it. So we'll see how many people join. Wow, we have 27 people watching. Damn, guys, thank you so much. If you guys are hopping on in and have not said hello to me at all, please do so. Say hello. A member for 9 months, Cheyenne. Impressive. Thank you so much. I love that. You're a maniac with a knife. Yeah, guys, I named our groups maniacs, so you guys are technically maniacs. But if you guys wanted to elevate yourselves, you guys can go to Patreon or become a member to my channel and become a maniac with a knife, a machete, or a chainsaw. And I actually just released merchandise for you guys, so if you guys want to show off the fact that you are now a maniac with a knife or a maniac with a machete or a maniac with a chainsaw for my channel, then you guys can actually wear a hat that says it. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. I'm actually really happy I thought of it. I was like, you know, we really need to come up with a name for our community, because at first it was the movie friends, which was cool, it was fine. But I really like Maniacs, Channel Maniacs. I really love that. I found this channel 1 month ago, I think. That's awesome. I'm glad you found me. I really am. And by the way, if you have not, slay that like button, guys. We have 27 viewers right now and 14 likes. If you guys can just quickly hit that like button, I would really, utterly appreciate it. I seriously will. I finally joined too. I went a little bit bad on the first try with the last one that counts. Hell yes. You're a machete. Hunter is a machete, a maniac with a machete. Ooh, nice. Nice. What's up, Creepy Cody? Thank you so much for hopping on in. And yeah, by the way, I do my utmost best to try to catch every one of my viewers' comments, so you don't have to donate a super chat to actually get me to answer. I normally try to answer them all. Nuki, hi, good evening. Hope you are doing great. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. And that's why some people will get annoyed by how fast I talk, but I'm so used to like trying to catch everybody's comments that I'm always talking fast. So, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a maniac anyways. I was actually thinking about it today, like, what if people actually, like, just random people who don't know who I am or my channel are gonna see people with those hats, I'm a maniac with a machete, and actually think they're carrying, like, a machete on them? I've actually thought about that today. I'm like, but fuck it, it's still a cool name. And by the way, the channel logo is on the back of each hat. Francis Chainsaw Gremp, how are you doing, man? Thank you so much for joining the live stream. You can call us your people if you want. I like calling you the maniacs, though. My animaniacs, my maniacs. My channel Maniacs. It's a good name. I mean, our channel is loosely based on a lot of different crazy things like the paranormal, cryptids. We talk about serial killer discussions. We have serial killer discussions, not glorifying any killers, obviously, but mainly the reason why I decided to go with the Maniacs is because I love slasher films and horror movies, so it just felt right. It felt like a good name, and I think I'm proud of it, actually. Call us the Freak Army. The Maniac Army, and all together we're going to be that community of people. The Maniacs are going to be that community of people to know what we're going to be doing when the zombie apocalypse breaks down, right? So everybody who is a maniac with a machete is going to be handed a machete for the army, and everybody who's a maniac with a knife will be handed a knife, and everybody who's a maniac with a chainsaw will be handed a chainsaw. Fuck yeah, we're coming up with some crazy creative shit right now. I love it. And by the way, thank you so much for joining, Peachy. I appreciate it. Teddy Mac joined in. Nice, nice. Unless you were already here and I'm just an idiot. K Hayes, I know you were here a little bit. Or Horror Gang. Yeah, the Horror Gang. And the Apocalypse be the meat. I be the meat shield. Nah, I wouldn't do that to anybody. No one's gonna be the meat shield. Not in the Maniac Army. You have DP Doe. Jordan, you have DP Doe. What's DP Doe? I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. You have to explain that to me. I'm making a joke because you almost said my people. My people. As soon as I get some cash flow. What do you mean by that, man? I need to. Oh yeah, you need that chainsaw hat. Yeah, you do. I was thinking about you today, actually, Francis. I was like, that middle name, dude. You're gonna get that chainsaw hat. I bet you. Yeah, guys. They're $35, but I'm pretty sure they're well made. So like, if you guys are interested in getting a hat that represents what maniac you are in the community, then that is absolutely it. Absolutely go for it. How long have you been on Twitch? Not too long, as a matter of fact. I actually thought about doing a live stream probably this weekend on Twitch. I'm debating it. Or I'll go live for New Year's Eve and do a live stream. Maybe I'll do a late night live stream. So if you guys are wanting me to do a late night live stream, let me know. I'll do one. We have 40 viewers. Guys, this is awesome. Thank you so much for hopping on in. I'd be the maniac who's clearly bitten but keeps hanging around you. Hell yeah. Let's see. Jordan, if a zombie apocalypse broke out, you'll be our main attacker, mainly because of your stream last night. Yeah, dude. I don't brag about my abilities on Call of Duty too much, but I was really putting in the work. I was really kicking ass. Then, especially the day before. It's like pizza, but with bread stuff and stuff inside. Actually, that doesn't sound bad. I haven't eaten today yet, so like that made my mouth water a little bit. Maniac, maniac, maniac. We'll be like that gang from what is it, the movie Mad Max Fury Road, where we're all driving down the desert. That's us, just a whole bunch of crazy maniacs, right? The Twitch live stream was mostly me explaining some Twitch stuff to him. Yeah, it wasn't like nothing crazy. I actually am glad I had Peachy there to explain stuff to me because I'm again relatively new to Twitch. I won't be doing I miss your cool red beanie, bro. It's right actually next to me right now. I need to get more beanies. I really do. I need to get some more beanies. Yeah, Peachy the Twitch mentor, pretty much. What was the worst movie you saw of 2022? I just got out of Babylon, and it was 3 hours of my life I won't get back. The worst film I've seen of last year, it's not really fair of me to explain because I haven't seen every movie last year. I'm actually going to be doing a reaction to Smile here soon, it looks like, because my patrons voted on Smile. So I'll be doing that here soon. And by the way, the Nope movie reaction will be dropping on the YouTube channel on the 1st of the month, next month. So be ready for that one. But the worst movie I have seen last year, I will probably go with Disney's Pinocchio. And I really didn't even hate Pinocchio, as a matter of fact. I actually thought it was decently okay. It tried some things out. It really didn't pay off at the end, but overall, it's not a movie I'm going to go back and watch again. It wasn't really all for me too well. I still prefer the original, and there's no point of even having this movie. That's probably one of the biggest things. This movie really didn't add anything new, and what it did add was actually taking things away from the original that I actually think were very important, like the smoking of the cigars and the alcohol. But it was switched out with root beer because, we're trying to be candy asses. I don't know. There's a lot of things that were just pointlessly removed and destroyed the purpose. Like, you ain't gonna turn into a jackass for drinking root beer. I didn't understand that. So yeah, there was a lot in that movie. Pinocchio Blue Chunks. I am curious to see Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, though. I've heard really good things about it. But I'm gonna go with the Disney's Pinocchio as my worst of last year, for right now, at least. My roommate and I finished the Quarry co-op mode, and we sucked. I cannot wait to continue the Quarry for my channel. I can't wait. After Outlast is done, by the way, please go support the Outlast videos. It would mean a lot, guys. Carolina, how you doing? Thank you so much. Have you seen the new Avatar? I have not seen the new Avatar. It's been a long time since I've seen the first one. I feel like I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch the first one before I see The Way of Water. I think I drew you pretty good, Jordan. I think at least also. Wait, did you draw me? I think I drew you pretty good, Jordan. Oh, no, I really, like, I love everything you guys do for me. The drawings, the fan art, you guys can actually share your fan art. If you ever do fan art with me, you guys can share that on my Discord. So if you guys want to follow my Discord, there's actually a segment where you can actually post your fan art if you ever want to do one of me. I mean, it's crazy how a lot of you guys are really talented and actually want to draw me. It's awesome. I never would have expected that in my entire life. I imagine during the zombie apocalypse, I'd be the one who survives by sheer luck, but maybe not a long survival rate. I would probably die within the first few minutes of the zombie apocalypse. I already guarantee you. I wouldn't even be around to lead my maniac army or be a part of the maniac army in a sense. I would be dead long before. I think I drew you pretty good. My roommate and I finished the Quarry. If Pinocchio sharpened the end of his nose and lied every time he saw a zombie, he'd survive the zombie apocalypse. Yeah, no kidding. Just saw Nope on the Patreon. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah. The full length uncut reactions are all up on Patreon, and if you're a member to my channel, you can watch them too. Hey Nicole, how you doing? Thank you so much for hopping on in. How are you doing tonight? I like the Del Toro one. Excellent. I heard it was really good. Pinocchio 2022 was Snowflake. No, was too Snowflake. No offense. So you're talking about the Disney one, right? You should definitely do a video reacting to my Maniacs Us videos. That'd be kind of interesting. Just finished watching The Cabinet of Curiosity. I saw one episode of that and I really enjoyed it. Vanessa, how you doing? Thank you so much for hopping on in. Sharon hopped on in. Oh, guys, thank you so much. Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio was fantastic. I got to see it. I really got to see it. So I'm assuming the worst filmer for you was Babylon, Mirror Domains, the worst one for you. Huck hopped on in. How you doing, Huck? Thank you so much for hopping on in, guys. Wow, we're almost at 30 likes. Within literally 18 minutes of my live stream, we're almost at 30 likes. That's actually pretty impressive. We're actually growing. It used to be my live streams would only get about 15 likes tops. But now we're actually kind of getting like 30 to like 40 likes, and it's just insanity that we're actually beginning to double on everything. I mean, we started doubling on views, the likes. You guys have been hitting the like button a lot more recently, so a lot of my videos currently are like 40 and plus likes or more. It used to be hard to even get 20. So we're actually beginning to grow as a community. We're actually starting to like really get into it, and it's awesome. Let's go ahead and read more comments. I'd put there also some art channel. I would put there also some Just Art channel, Jay. Oh yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I've just joined your Discord. Hell yeah, I appreciate that. If you guys join my Discord, I really appreciate that. If you guys follow me on Instagram or Twitter or whatever you guys want to follow me on, then I really appreciate that too. You guys are allowed to join, follow me on almost anything if you guys want. I mean, build me up on other social media platforms. We're actually doing really good. We're doing great, guys. This is a fantastic experiment. Seriously, nice. I just added Nope to my watch list. I'll watch a reaction after I watch it myself. Yeah, I'll always do that. before you watch my reactions, always be sure to watch the movie first, get your own personal opinion, and then you can go in and get my opinion. I don't want my opinion to sway your personal opinion in any sort of way. I really liked Nope. It was interesting. I liked it too. I'm just gonna be blunt. I liked it too. I didn't love it, but I really liked it. I liked that they tried to do something different. There's some things I didn't like about it. I'll be honest. I'll go more into that detail when the reaction comes out, but I liked it. It's the Friday magic. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Babylon or The Bubble that was on Netflix. I would have stopped watching The Bubble, but I was live streaming a watch along. Oh, yeah, that's always fun, isn't it? When you're filming, you kind of feel like you have to finish it. Yeah, I've done that several times where I'm like, this is not going the way I expected. So you're just sitting there kind of just enduring it at that point. Yeah, it's not fun. Let's see. Vanessa, wow, 16.2 thousand subscribers. We're almost to 16,300 subscribers. Yeah, we're kicking some serious ass. And if you guys are some of the people who have not subscribed because you're just not too sure of my content yet, please subscribe. Just please do it, because you're gonna stick around and you're gonna see new things. I'm hoping this channel actually progresses in a good positive way. I'm hoping that this channel elevates to some point, and the patrons and members, the people who actually really go the extra mile for the sport, are probably going to be the ones to make that happen. I think we're going to get some new equipment at some point. I think we're going to get a new camera. We're going to get a better computer. We're going to get a lot of better stuff. So, yeah. Jeeves, how you doing, man? See that awesome alien in the back? Yes, it's back there. It's back there chilling at the moment. How are you, brother? Your arm's feeling bad at the moment? Hope you're doing awesome. They're about the same. Thankfully, they haven't gotten any worse. They're about the same. But that's great, man. That's great. We'll be an amazing. We'll hope that 2023 is an amazing year. I don't want to be that guy who party poops on everything. I don't want to be that guy who just, shits on everybody's parade, because I know that everybody's hoping for a better year. I guess it's been such bad years lately where I'm just kind of like, what's next? At this rate, what's next? Just throw me into the mud pile that is 2023. I'm hoping that I'm wrong. I'm hoping we actually get something rather decent and we come out like, you know what? That was a good year. That was a good year. Just join your Patreon for the chainsaw. I guess I will survive a little longer. Thank you so much for joining the Patreon. Oh my God, you guys, we're almost to 60 patrons, by the way. 60 fucking patrons. And by the way, I didn't explain this, but you guys will be starting to get charged on the day that you become a patron to my channel. It won't be to where you just become a patron that day, you get charged that day, and then you get charged again in the first of the month. You will be charged the day you decide to become a patron. So it's kind of like Netflix or Hulu and stuff. You just kind of, that's how it's going to work from now on. I decided to go down that route because I noticed a lot of people leaving Patreon after they get charged the second time, and I'm guessing they just thought that they're going to get charged like over and over and over again, probably thinking I'm like a scandalous or something, but in reality, it was just charging you the first of the month. That's how it goes. So I'm assuming a lot of people left for that reason. So now you'll just be charged on the days that you decide you want to become a patron to my channel. I'm hoping that makes it easier for a lot of people who want to support, because I've noticed more people have left Patreon over like becoming a channel member, probably because channel members get charged that day. So I'm just starting to do basic math and stuff, and I'm like, okay, so I probably should do this to fix that. For me, it's fun to compare my opinion to yours, and I'm glad you guys feel that way. I'm glad you guys are okay with comparing your opinions to mine. That's the whole point. Opinions are opinions. They're nothing more than that. Let's see. Your favorite film of the year was Black Phone? Same. Black Phone still holds Top Gun. It was pretty close. Almost got taken, though. I almost went with Barbarian as my favorite movie of the year, but I think Black Phone kicks it out. I really love Black Phone. I'm a big Stephen King guy, and that movie just had Stephen King written all over it. How can you not, BRB, my food's done? Hell yeah, go get your food. I want you to have a dope webcam and your paranormal shit. Yeah, I want to have good equipment. I'm not going to just dive into paranormal hunting if I don't have good equipment. No, I'm not going to do it like that. No, I will not. Agreed. Black Phone. It continues to stay on the top of my list this year. It's a phenomenal film. I love almost everything about the Black Phone. Almost everything. Not fan of the password thing. I get it. Yeah, I'm not either. I hate using that password. I hate it. But after getting 2 copyright strikes on my Vimeo, I decided to kind of, play it safe. You're going to draw me again? Oh, I appreciate that. Okay, time to play some Gang Beasts and get golf with your friends with my besties. Happy New Year. Oh, cool. I love that game. I love that game. I want to get my friends Lane and Samantha to play that with me, actually. Golfing with your friends in Gang Beasts. I would love to do some videos for like Twitch or something with those games. At least the password is easy to remember. It really is an easy password. I made it so simple. But yeah, I had to do it because some studios were getting on my Vimeo account and actually giving me copyright strikes, and I was just like, I can't have that. So, and I only get one more copyright strike, and all the movie reactions that are on my Vimeo get removed. Yeah, they'll shut me down. So it is a scary thought because I really don't want to be shut down. I mean, it will do a lot of bad if that happens. Unknown, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Hey, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, guys. What 2023 movies are you looking forward to the most? My most anticipated movies of 2023. First off, has to be Evil Dead Rise. I cannot wait to see another Evil Dead film. Oh God, it's been so long. I can't wait to see that. Then my second one, actually surprisingly enough, might be the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I have been so pumped to see a good Nintendo movie for the longest time, and I think this one's gonna nail it. I really do. I'm really got my hopes. My hopes are raised for a decent Nintendo movie. Will you be reacting to more overnight channel this year? Do you think they are underappreciated in a way? I don't think they're underappreciated. I mean, the guys, those guys have literally 1 million or almost going on 2 million subscribers now. I think they're well appreciated. I do think that their content really is kind of been. I think one of the reasons why their content isn't doing as well as Sam and Colby's is because Sam and Colby get more to the point faster, but Overnight kind of likes to drag it out a little bit in certain places, and I think that really does kind of take people they don't really like to sit there and just watch someone just sit there in complete silence. One of their videos that really kind of fed into that for me was their fourth Conjuring, not the Conjuring house, but their fourth Warren Museum video where it was like a VHS style. Most of that was just raw footage and it was rather boring. A lot wasn't happening. So I feel like, yeah, content like that is one of the reasons why Sam and Colby and maybe other paranormal channels are doing better than Overnight. But overall, I will be doing more overnight stuff at some point. You just see the links of their videos sometimes, and you're like, God, I really don't want to sit there for 2 to 3 hours watching some of their investigations, and that goes to my mind sometimes. And again, I think that's one of the reasons why it does hurt their channel sometimes, is because they do kind of drag things out. But yeah, I will be hopefully getting back into that soon. See a movie on Prime. I'm back. Welcome back, Vanessa. I did rewatch all the Friday the 13th movies today, and I'm so tired. However, it was fun. It is a fun time. Golf with the friends is funny game, and also Escape Simulator is great. I really want to play some golf with my friends, golf with your friends. When the Michael versus Jason debate comes up, I've noticed a lot of Friday fans pick the big hockey mask to Jason, but who would win between OG Michael versus OG Jason? Okay, so like OG Jason, I'm just going to assume you're talking about part 2 Jason, the sack mask Jason, and then you're talking about Michael Myers from the original Halloween. I am going to go ahead and give it to Michael Myers if we're talking those two. I'm going to go ahead and give it to the Shape from the original Halloween if we're going Halloween against Friday the 13th Part 2. I just feel like the Shape was a bit stronger than Jason Part 2 from Friday the 13th Part 2. Friday the 13th Part 2, Jason was just a normal guy, but the Shape was like kind of a supernatural being. He could actually pick someone up with his bare hand with one arm, and that shit was intimidating. So I'm going to go with the OG Myers over Friday the 13th Part 2 Jason. If we're talking like that. And if we're talking about the little kid Jason, then yeah, the Shape would kick his ass easily. Let's see. For me, it's Scream 6. I'm really looking forward to Scream 6 now. Yeah, after seeing that teaser, I was like, damn, this is going to be a lot of fun. We have 70 views, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. If we could get this video up to like 50 likes within like 10 minutes, my mind will be utterly blown. If we can get this video up to like an unreasonable amount of likes, I'd be so fucking thrilled. You have no idea. Seriously, we have a lot of viewers right now, and I'm not sure if that's people leaving and coming back, but what is your opinion on Wednesday from Netflix? Haven't watched it yet. I can't give an opinion. I haven't watched it yet. I was thinking about doing a reaction to that series, but we'll see at some point. Maybe I will. A new Evil Dead. What canon does it follow? I think it's going by the original series. I think it's going by that series more so than the remake. But yeah. Because of you, dude, we fucking love you, bro. Well, I appreciate that, Michael. I agree the Shape is better. Has anyone seen that horror movie Final Wish from 2019? It looks interesting, but not sure it's on Amazon. I have it on Blu-ray in my collection. I haven't watched it yet, though. What about Insidious 5? I'm kind of burnt out on the Insidious movies. I won't lie to you. Until I see that first trailer, I'm not going to say it's my most anticipated yet, but because I hated the last one. I hated The Last Key. I thought it was just dumb. And, So we'll see after that first trailer. Maybe my anticipation will go up a little more. I just joined your Discord, I think. Let me go ahead and check. I'll just go ahead and check. Sam and Colby and JCARTS fan joined. Oh, nice. I love the name. I love the name. Sam and Colby, a JCARTS fan. Dice Roland joined. Awesome. Oh, wow. Wow, guys. A lot of people joined just now. We had Elodie join. Dragon Noon joined, Dice Roland, Sammy Colby, JCARTS fan, and then Sharon joined. Thank you guys so much. The more the merrier. The more the merrier in our Discord server. I'm sure Samantha is going to be like, oh my gosh, we're blowing up on Discord. She's the person who kind of runs my Discord at the moment, so she'll probably notice that here in a few. I'm not great at Discord, but I figured I'd hop on. Well, I appreciate that. Any amount of support really does help. I agree the shape is better. Let's see. Yep, for me too, some reason. The shape all the way. But if it's like Jason Part 7 going up against Michael Myers from the first movie, I'm going to give it to, obviously, the Kane Hodder Jason. I mean, that one is, yeah, that's a beast. So, but yeah, if we're talking those two, yeah. Will there be an Annabelle 4? I'm sure there will be. I mean, the money, you know why there's going to be an Annabelle 4? Because this. That's the reason why there's going to be an Annabelle 4. Annabelle is going to continue to go on as long as people go and see those movies. The reason why I want you to react to Jake the Viking Conjuring House is that they captured a huge piece of paranormal activity disclaimer and it gives me nightmares for 2 weeks. I will definitely have to check it out. I was actually going to react to that at one point and I decided not to. I don't know what my reason was, but I just kind of decided not to do that. I'm interested how it's going to be without Sydney. Hopefully not like Halloween Ends. I'm someone who actually does enjoy Halloween Ends. I know a lot of people hate it. I get why they hate it, and I will never argue with somebody on why they hate it. It makes perfect sense to me. It was not the movie we were promised. I like Halloween Ends for trying to do something different and being a little bit creative. I will go as far as creative. And maybe they try to be ballsy and make Michael Myers weak instead of the monster he normally is. Though I still didn't like that. That's probably the biggest sin of the movie for me, was overall. It wasn't the fact that it was a romance in a sense, but it was the fact that what they did to Michael Myers, one of my biggest icons of all time, that to me was where it felt like it was literally, it felt like it was just, it just wasn't what I wanted to see from the character, the shape, who was supposed to be this supernatural being in my eyes. I also just added a 1.6 scale Jason Voorhees from Part 2 to my horror figure collection. Was a bit pricey. Was a bit pricey, but definitely worth it. Also wanted to ask you, what is your favorite collectible you own? My favorite collectible I own probably would have to go to probably the alien mask I have back there. I'm going to go ahead and say that because it's something that we all came together and got for me. And I just cannot not appreciate it on that level. I love it. And it looks so realistic and so cool. Would you ever like to do interviews with people live, like having sleep? Would you ever do like interviews with people with like having sleep paralysis from experience? It's rough. It'd be very interesting to dive into. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it. I wouldn't mind doing it. I made something for you on Fan Art Discord. Did you? Let me go ahead and bring it up really quick. Yeah, we have a fan art thing, so. Oh, that's pretty dope. I like that. Hell yeah. I will definitely be sharing that, Dragon. I will definitely be sharing that later. Thank you so much. I always blows my mind when you guys want to make fan art. It always blows my mind. It really is me. It means a lot. When is the next Minecraft live? The next Minecraft live stream. That's a good question. We'll do one probably within the first week of next month. I wouldn't mind doing one for that. Who knows? Maybe I'll do one for New Year's. Kind of hope they make the shape more. The mask means the shape can live on. Someone tries it on, slowly makes him grow into the stature of the shape, and make the wearer want to just destroy. And that'd be fine. That'd be fine. I wouldn't mind seeing something like that. I think that's what they were hinting at too. You know, evil doesn't die; it just takes shape. So that, I'm assuming, is what they were going for, was the fact that it's going to live on after even Myers is dead. It's just Michael Myers himself is an icon. That's the only issue. Michael Myers himself is an icon. And they tried to do this with several movies in the past, and people never wanted to see it. So we'll see how it goes, but I think at this point, they're just going to have to reboot the entire series. I think at this point, people hated Halloween Ends so much, I just don't see them wanting to do another Halloween sequel to Halloween Ends. Do you believe in reincarnation? That's an interesting question. I personally don't. In a sense, I don't. But who am I to say it doesn't exist? It could very well exist. There's a lot of really interesting stories out there where people, like little kids, are talking about their nightmares of them being in like World War II and stuff, and getting shot. Or there's a lot of interesting stories that kind of point to that kind of direction. But you just never know. You just never know. There's a possibility. Here, things though, if they do same still alive, that's overplayed. Let's see here. Do you believe in reincarnation? I have had a lot of experiences with sleep paralysis. I even drew what I saw. Oddly, wasn't terribly disturbed by it. Yeah, yeah, no, it's very interesting stuff. Also, when I keep making that mask in the future, also we who keeps making that mask in the universe? Yeah, I know, right? Great picture, Dragon. Okay, so people, you guys are actually going to the Discord and looking at it right now. Awesome. Whenever they make the new It movie, I hope it's just as good as the original because something about the design of Pennywise was spooky. Yeah, I think what they're doing is actually making a series right now called Welcome to Derry for HBO Max, and I think that's going to be a prequel series to the It remake movies. Did you see the picture I sent you on Xbox? What Alaska looks like? I did not see that actually. Do you have psychic powers? No lie. I do not have psychic powers. I don't believe I have psychic powers. I might be a little bit of an empath in a sense because I do feel when people are actually in distress or people are like nervous or people are sad. I actually feel it coming through. So I'm a little bit of an empath, but I'm not no one with a psychic ability. I got to go. Love this stuff, brother. Keep feelings fabulous and catchy in 2023. Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining, Jeeves. I really appreciate the support. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Sleep paralysis is fun. Same as sleepwalking. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying those gaming videos, please do me the solid and go back and actually like those videos and stuff because that is going to tell me what you want to see more of. Happy New Year, Jeeves. Yeah, Happy New Year, man. Thank you so much for hopping on to the live stream. Really means a lot. I got every question right. I didn't miss any questions. I hate sleep paralysis. It does not sound all that fun. If you have it on my level, do you believe in hypnosis? Yeah, I actually do. I do believe in hypnosis. I actually do believe there are ways you can hypnotize people. Yeah, I actually do have psychic powers. Ooh, that's interesting. I've only had one sleep paralysis experience, and for some reason, it was more funny than scary. Yeah, I'm sure it works and for different people in different ways. Yeah. I think reincarnation is probably given to those who deserve it, and I think, and if they want it, when given it, makes sense. I mean, that would make sense. Maybe some people, maybe they didn't have, maybe they had unfinished business in this world, and maybe they got a second chance. I mean, will you make any more Puppet Master videos? Depends. Depends, Dragon. The last one did not get a lot of support. It did not get a lot of likes. It did not get a lot of shares. It didn't get really much of anything. So when a video does bad, like in views and likes and everything, I'm not really hesitant to go back to that franchise for a video because it does take a lot of time to do a video. So unless the video actually like blows up and starts like getting actually really good feedback, I'm probably not going to go and do part 4 just yet. I'll probably wait on that. And that's kind of like, I do that with almost every franchise. If the videos aren't getting enough likes or enough views or enough, I just kind of stay away from it at that point because it's not getting the love and people were not liking the video. And it is what it is. It is what it is. But if it starts blowing up again, I will do another one. Yeah. I'm similar to Jordan. I believe I'm an empath. I had precognitive I'm an idiot. I apologize. Dreams on occasion and seem to be able to get some sense of spirits. Yeah, no, I genuinely believe a little bit. I think everybody has a little bit of an empath in them. It just depends on if you decide to dive into it more or not. I love all your videos. Oh, thank you so much, Vanessa. I appreciate that level of support. If you were given a chance to investigate any paranormal location with all the expenses covered, what location would you pick? I would probably go ahead and go to I feel like a lot of people would. I would actually let you guys pick it out. I would let you guys decide where I go. So if you're a patron or a member, congrats, because you'll probably be picking the first place I go to. But it's close from here, so I'd probably say the Ohio State Reformatory is like really close. It's like 3 hours away, so I'd probably go there first. Yeah, the channel though has been growing a lot. It really has. Everything is becoming like doubled. Everything is getting doubled. The likes, the views. I mean, there's like very rarely we'll see a video get under like 100 or 200 views now. So really, it's awesome. It's awesome. I have no words. I have not visited the Winchester House. I would love to go to the Winchester House. I have not been there. And by the way, guys, if you have not, go support our Texas trip video. Me and Michael did a trip 2 years ago. We went to Texas during Halloween, and we had a fucking blast. Well, going on 2 years. I think next October it'll be 2 years since then. Do you have a New Year's resolution? Do better at my channel. I would love to do better. And I think, yeah, being better, doing better, getting my arms fixed would probably be a good resolution. Go ahead and do the physical therapy and get that taken care of. I'm glad you guys liked that Texas video. It wasn't all well filmed, in my opinion, but I'm glad you guys enjoyed it regardless. I have been to the Conjuring House, Winchester House. I've been Stanley Hotel, and I've been to the Clown Motel. I've been to the Ohio State. That's awesome. That's awesome. I wish I could travel as much as you. I'm so busy doing my YouTube channel now, but I wish I could travel as much as you. That's fantastic. I don't want reincarnation to be real for one reason. I don't want to be in the school again. Laugh my ass. Yeah. I wouldn't want to. When I die, I want that to be it. I want that to be it. Do you miss Michael? Yeah, definitely. I mean, I wish he could do the channel more with me. It's a bummer that he's been really busy lately. I would love him to come back and film. I would love him to come over and film Friday the 13th part 5, 6, and 7 and get that shit posted for you guys. I would love it. But really busy guy right now. Yeah, I would not want to relive school. I wouldn't want to relive death again. Once I die, I want it to be that's it. Just got into Ghost the Band, and I'm really loving it. Hell yeah. Carolina, not gonna lie, even if I hate school, I'd like to do it again. You know, it would be interesting. I would like to do it. I wouldn't mind living another life if I can do things a little bit differently. Even though I'm really enjoying where I'm going right now. I really am. I found like a sort of career path through YouTube, which is not something a lot of people could say. A lot of people don't, make it. A lot of people don't make it to 1,000 subscribers. So it's very, very interesting that I can, say I made it past 1,000 subs. It's interesting to say I made it past 10,000 subs, and it might be interesting to say someday I made it past 100,000 subs. You just never know. That's why you just got to go for it. I love people ask me, what would you recommend me doing for a YouTube channel? And that's not for me to say. Content creators, depending on who they are, might really excel in what they talk about or what they do for their channel. And that might not be the same for other people. Some people might not be as good as that person. Like Josh Dubb and Mully are really good at video game content creating. Not everybody is. Not everybody is. So maybe you just find something that you might do better than them. Like reactions, right? I'm not bad at reactions. I'm not afraid to give my opinion, even though it can be blunt and harsh sometimes. And yeah, so can you react to Eddie's scary TikToks? I've thought about it. I've thought about doing Eddie VR reactions because he does a lot of horror gaming and stuff and everything, and I think that'd be kind of fun. And I thought about reacting to Mully and everything. If you guys would like to see that, let me know. Let me know if you guys would like to see that stuff. Really, only way I'll do it is if you guys really show a lot of support. I'm actually, after this video, I'm probably going to go ahead and film the Gremlins 2 Dead Meat reaction. And if you guys like the Dead Meat stuff, be sure to go over to the Dead Meat videos and hit the like button on those. If you are reincarnated and have a good memory, you could complete school fast, right? Right? Hello, Ghost Chills hopped on in. I was watching Gamers Rage, so funny, yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about gamers, actually. It's kind of funny that you come on in and talk about that. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing some reactions to the boys and stuff. Have you ever been to a fortune teller? I have not been to a fortune teller. I'm not very keen on fortune telling, and sometimes depending on who the person is, but no, man. After watching one video of a psychic medium, and not all mediums and fortune tellers are like these people, but there are some who really do take advantage of people's. They really know how to take advantage of people sometimes. And I was watching this video about the Madison Bell incident. Madison Bell went missing, and there was this fortune teller, psychic medium, who was pretty much saying straight up that Madison Bell was killed and her body was buried on her mom's property because her mom and boyfriend were having an affair and did not want Madison to get in the way. And she was 100% confident that her body was on that property and that the police needed to bring dogs out there to sniff out the remains. And 3 to 4 days later, you know what happens? The mom gets a call from her daughter, Madison Bell, who apparently just ran away from home because she wanted to be independent. And I went back to that lady's YouTube channel and was going to leave a very nasty comment. I was not happy because I hate when people throw mud at people they don't even know. And she had removed the video, removed every comment, and yeah, she was made a fool of by a long shot. Oh, thank you. I should make it. She wasn't my friend. She was a former classmate I had known in school. We didn't talk a whole lot, but what happened to her really did affect me because this was somebody I knew in person. So it wasn't a friend of mine, but I feel the horrible anguish and the loss and the depressing side of it. I felt it 100% because it was against someone I knew. And I teared up a little bit when I found out because it was just this person was really. I knew that I was aware of this person was really trying to better themselves, like I have for the longest time. I've always tried to better myself, and I'm still, a work in progress. But yeah, that whole situation really, yeah, fuck, it was not fun to find that out. Yeah. Vanessa, good. Imagine a fortune teller told you that you were going to be a serial killer. Laugh my ass. That'd be fucking nuts. uh, we're, where were the psychics on September 10th, 2001? Just saying. I mean, I guess there were some people who predicted 9/11. I guess. Don't quote me on that. Rumors can be made up, but still. Kayleen, how you doing? Thank you so much for hopping on in. If only I had the energy, though. 27 likes. Nice. Yeah, we're at 27 likes, everybody. Fuck yeah, we're at 27. Almost 30. 30 likes in 47 minutes. Fuck yeah. We're all work in progress. Yeah. What are your thoughts on witchcraft? You know, not everybody has evil intents. Not everybody has evil. That's what I'll say about it. Not everybody has evil intents. I know witchcraft, automatically people start freaking out and thinking that they're all evil and everything. I'm not one of those people who find, witchcraft an evil thing. It just depends on the person and what their goals and ambitions are when it comes to using witchcraft. I mean, you could have like some really evil, fucked up people who know how to use witchcraft in the wrong ways, and then some people who can use witchcraft in some of the right ways. It just depends on the person. The person is the person is the thing that is going to make it bad or good. Do you believe in Satan? I do. I do believe in Satanism. I do. Yeah. I've been practicing for 14 years. It just depends on the person. It really does. It really does. Now, Satanism, I mean, literally, Satan is the complete opposite of the light. That's all I'll say about that. So sometimes I'm confused on when people tell me to my face that they just worship the devil, but they're not, they're not in for all the evil and stuff. And it's at that point, why are you worshiping this guy, right? Why are you worshiping him? I don't judge. It's not my place to judge. So if you do, you do. I'm not going to sit here and make you feel bad about it, but I'm just saying. I just sprayed water all over. Which is funny because Lucifer means light bringer. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Have you heard of the game Until? I have heard of the game. People have been asking me to check that out. Hey, nice. Hello there. My family's going to Rocherfecker, and I'm staying behind because I refuse to leave my dog alone, and I asked my mom to snap pictures so I can Photoshop myself into them. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, 30 likes. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. Best trick Satan ever did was convincing people he didn't exist. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Why would you want people to know you exist, especially if you're one of the most craftiest little sons of guns ever? Morningstar is a sexy name. Morningstar, hell yeah. Have you ever heard I'm too young? I am too OMG. Hi. Hey, that's awesome. Very poetic as well. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not someone who's gonna be sitting here telling you because if you worship the devil, you're a horrible person. Yada yada yada. I'm not gonna be that person. There's already so many people, judgmental assholes in the world who will literally judge you for just fucking having an extra donut. Had to refresh YouTube by being a finicky. Oh, I don't like that. Do you think Elvira is sexy? Um, she's not a bad looking lady. She's not necessarily my type personally. I know that might shock a lot of people because I'm into horror movies and stuff, but not necessarily my type. If you want to put minds together, message me. So saw you join the Discord. I'm a Wiccan, but I do believe in God, but I don't follow the church, and I don't believe he's the only higher up there. There's no way. I actually, it's funny. I actually don't follow the church either myself for probably obvious other reasons. I think they're kind of getting corrupted, and there's a lot of that shit going on over there. So I'm not really one to go to church myself. I do believe in God. I have a personal relationship with him. That's how I like to do it myself. I love how complex a lot of people think witchcraft is as well. You have to be the blood of a virgin, perform a ritual. I mean, yeah. I just been, yeah, you don't have to do that to be a Wiccan or a witch or whatever. Yeah, no, it's not. No, witch. No, yeah. Definitely believe. Yeah, you have to go through the trial. You have to cut off the hand of. You have to cut off the hoof of a goat and just fucking place it on a golden plate and put it in the middle of the floor where the pentagram is, and then you gotta say your blessings. It's like, no, it's not. No. I don't judge you, Jordan. Not no that poor goat. Yeah, I don't know why I just said that, but you get what I'm saying. Like, there's a whole fucking complex. Yeah, no. Satanism has a lot of reasonable attributes that I like. Christianity too. That's why I have my own practice. Well, the thing about Christianity, I actually I do have a sense of um love for the devil. As a matter of fact, yeah, yeah. Not saying I of course agree with everything that he does, but he himself was created by God. That's just how my brain works. He was created by God. And if it wasn't for the devil, a lot of us would be probably very boring. We'd all be the same. We'd all like the same things. But the devil kind of, mixes it up a bit. And it's up to us to choose whether we want to be good over evil. And I think it's a very interesting thing to think about. I know it might sound crazy to a lot of people, but I view it that way too. It's like, one of the reasons why we have such a mixed bag of people, evil people, complex people, really good people, is because, the mixes of both, really. He's spicing things up. That's right. He's spicing things up. So I don't hate the devil. I'm not going to worship him, but I don't hate him. I don't follow any church, but I have my own belief, and that's for maybe another time to explain that. Yeah, it's really kind of complex to explain your own religions, your own views and stuff, because that could really fucking. I hope I didn't lose any subscribers by saying that, but yeah, he chose evil. You're right. He chose evil. My brother went to the Conjuring house not too long, but again, that's just my opinion. You don't have to take it personally. You don't have to take it to heart. Not something you have to do. So, yeah, definitely don't have to take it to heart. Just an opinion. A different view on it, I guess. He chose to disobey God. You're right. You're right. He did. He was cast out of heaven. That's right. When I get rich, I'm going to buy those churches and turn them into the crisis safety houses for people. My friend is a Buddhist who also loves Jewish culture. I think you can have more than one, but probably could. Yeah, if you wanted to. I mean, that's an interesting. Yeah, he chose to disobey God. Yeah, I meant to say that. I worship myself. Just kidding. I don't have a religion anymore. It was forced into Christianity by my family. Yeah, that's not a good way to go about it. Forcing people to do it. Yeah, it's not a good way. You're right. Have free will. Absolutely. It's just because you don't agree with me. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. You don't have to agree with me. I don't hate the devil myself. Do I agree with him? No, I don't. I think his ways are obviously evil, and so yeah, I don't agree with that. But what's your favorite game? My favorite game of all time? That's a good question. Probably Mario Kart 64. I'm just gonna go ahead and say Mario Kart. I just have one religion, bad religion, but it's whiskey. Whiskey. Put some fan art in the. Oh, you're still making fan art, man? Are you still making fan art? Is that what you're... Wow, that is dope. No kidding. Holy shit, guys. Wow. You guys are really fucking good. I know, I recognize that picture too. Damn, keep it up. Holy shit. That is awesome. I'm blown away by that. I'm blown away by all of it, really, but like, seriously, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Wow. I don't have Discord on Patreon, but I can send you pictures on Xbox. I'm a really good drawer. Oh yeah, absolutely. Send me on. I have an Instagram. I have other things besides Patreon or Discord. You guys can send me fan art on, or you guys can post them to your your own Instagrams or Facebooks and just tag me in them. That works too. If you guys want to go that now, right. We have 100 views and 30 likes, guys. If you have not hit that like button, please do so. It means a lot. It's easy to do and it helps out a lot. Welcome to Theology 101. Have you ever played Uncharted? I have played Uncharted a long time ago, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and step away from the religion talk. I know a lot of people might. It's very, again, kind of like politics. Religion can be one of those conversation starters that really just kind of, really make and break trusts, unfortunately. And people, people can really get really. I'm not really, worried about people getting offended. Honestly, if you can't, accept my own personal opinion, then Satan equals Santa. Yeah, right. Yeah, I made an Instagram account for fan art and be my Twitter but don't worry, I'm not gonna give you guys any shit like that one Twitch streamer. What was his name? Remember that one Twitch streamer not too long ago who went off on a girl because he asked her where she's been, and she said like my mother just passed away, so we kind of taking it and stuff, and he lost his absolute shit. And now the guy gets more fucking views and likes as ever because he was a douchebag. I don't understand the people who follow him. I don't know why you would choose to follow him. That blows my mind. You would let someone like that have more power on a platform after being such a douchebag. I don't want people like that becoming successful. Being a douchebag is not. What do you think about the iShowSpeed? I snuck into the movie theater after going Blaze, and I was watched Avatar 2 3D while high. That's fuck. That's crazy. What's your favorite movie of all time? Probably, I'm gonna go ahead and say John Carpenter's Halloween. It's a tie almost between John Carpenter's Halloween and Hayao Miyazaki's Spirited Away. What do you think about iShowSpeed? I don't know who iShowSpeed is, to be honest with you. K Hayes, oh my god, I'm proud to be a good guy. Yeah, no, hey, I think what I've loved about this community is we kind of built up a good community of good people. About the religion, I just personally don't think the paranormal things are bounded on one specific belief. You're probably right. You're probably right. That's the fun thing about the unknown is we just don't know. We just don't understand everything. So like, who knows? Who knows? That's the exciting thing. Honestly, dude, you should be the new Leslie Vernon. Please tell me what you saw that movie. Honestly, dude, you should be the new Leslie Vernon. Please tell me you saw that movie. iShowSpeed? Are you talking about iShowSpeed, or I don't really know what you're talking about. Let me or is that the name of the movie? Honestly, dude, you should be the new Leslie Vernon. I'm confused. Sorry about that, man. I know it might. I'm sorry. God probably all I did was give you a new place to stay, and it's not like you're homeless. Thanks, Shine. You were so sweet. What's your favorite non-horror or fantasy movie? What is your favorite non-horror fantasy movie? Definitely, Spirited Away. I guess can count as a. I guess Spirited Away is kind of a fantasy film, so I can't really say Spirited Away. That's tough, man. You know what I'm gonna go with? I'm gonna go with the Goonies. I'm gonna go with the Goonies. I do think the Japanese have a crazy good reflection on horror. Yeah, they're awesome. Also, I can hear spirits mostly when it manifests, and I'm claim when I'm stressed, but it's a whole different story. Leslie Vernon is about. Oh, The Rise of Leslie Vernon is behind the mask, I believe. I have not seen that movie. I have not seen that movie, The Rise of Leslie Vernon. DuckTales. Will there be a Venom 3? I'm sure there will be. I mean, I think the second one did really well. I'm sure there will be. I would say that I've watched a reaction to Sam and Colby's Axe Velisca video about 50 times. No joke. Either. Damn, well, I appreciate that. Korean horror is great too. Yeah, I loved Train to Busan. Loved it. I think they're making a Train to New York movie and like an American take on Train to Busan, which yes, it is a ripoff in a sense, but at this rate, it's like, why not? Why not? Just hopefully the movie's good. I'm sure people are excited about it. Maybe they could do a crossover. Who knows? I don't know. I know some people are going to be like, Hollywood's running out of ideas, so now they're stealing movie ideas from other countries, and that's probably fair. I think that's a fair probably statement to make. But maybe someone was like, "Hey, that movie inspired me. Maybe I can just come up with a script." And some people get inspired to come up with ideas. Maybe it's a bit different. Maybe they do something different instead of kind of copying Train to Busan, which I'm hoping it's not like a shot for shot American remake of Train to Busan. Um, because Train to Busan was so great. It was such a good movie. So awesome. Just bought a Nintendo Switch on Christmas month for myself. I was playing a bit of Tormented Souls at the beginning of the live stream. Ooh, nice, nice. Now, I got a Nintendo Switch right next to me, actually. I would love to start doing gameplay videos for my Nintendo Switch, actually. My favorite are the Red Shoes and Some Like It Hot. Ooh, nice. What's your opinion on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I remember I watched the first 3 episodes of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and I was just, like, so blown away. It was, like, such a crazy movie. It was fine though. It was fine for what I was watching. It was crazy, but it was fine. The Ring 2002 is a Japanese remake of Ring You. Yeah, I actually do like, believe it or not, Ring You over the American remake. I actually enjoyed the original movie far more than I enjoyed the American remake. And I know a lot of people really love that American remake. Have you watched Go Haunted Asylum yet? I have not seen that movie yet. I really was going to. I think the next one I was going to do was The Wailing, but it hasn't won a Patreon poll yet, so I haven't watched it yet. But The Wailing is one I really want to get into right now. Was playing Pokemon games all week because I have no computer over the holidays. Ooh, I'd love to get some new Pokemon stuff. Haven't gotten any new Pokemon games since Pokemon Shield or Sword or Shield. Beyond the Mask, Rise of the Legend Version is basically it's basically a slasher found footage about a young dude who's the next slasher who shows up who's going to kill everybody and how hard it is being a slasher. That is interesting. I think I've heard of it though. I haven't seen it. I'm going to send you a video really quickly. Okay, yeah, you guys can send me videos, and also if you follow me on Discord, you guys can leave recommendation videos and stuff. So, and there's a lot of things to talk about on Discord. So if you guys just want to join it for that reason too, that's awesome. Have you been to Disneyland or Disney World? I have never been to Disneyland or Disney World or Universal Studios in my entire life. It was something. Do you play the Mortuary Assistant? I want to. I want to so bad. I haven't gotten to it, but I want to so bad. I have never been to a theme park besides Kings Island, unfortunately. I just do not have the money to go out and do that. Does your Discord cost money? It does not. You can join for free. It is completely free to be a part of Discord. You can have my Diamond or Pearl game because I don't need both. JK, don't worry. Don't worry about sending me your games. If you play that, I'm so gonna be there. I love that game. I need to play it. There's a lot of computer games I would love to play. I made a mistake. Watch Green Elephant. It's crazy. It's crazy how we have been chatting for 60 minutes and I'm still not bored. You're really entertaining. Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad you're having fun doing it. How do I join? Let me go ahead and send you the link. I'm sure you're probably gonna have to make an account and everything, but here's the Discord link if you guys want to join the Discord. Really does mean a lot. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram or any social media platform, go ahead and join there too. Really awesome to get more followers and more people hopping on in. I joined Discord. I plan to get into it after home. Awesome, Philip. Yeah, I saw that you joined. Playing 2 Pokemon games at once is hard. I have no doubt. I have no doubt. I actually have a GameCube and 64 with a lot of original games. It's a Sam and Colby missed this. Oh, okay. My hunger pains has subsided. Never mind, it's back. Should probably go eat something. Yeah, you probably should go eat something, man. I would go go grab something, man. I speak from experience when I say the Mortuary Assistant is a great horror game. I'm a very difficult person to legit scare, and that game did multiple times. Jay dude, going to a restaurant for dinner, my buddy, and arrived later. Maniac zombies rule. Fuck yeah. Yeah, guys, thank you so much. And again, if you guys want to get a hat that says what kind of maniac you are, so if you're a supporter for my channel who's a maniac with a knife, a maniac with a machete, or a maniac with a chainsaw, you guys can get a hat that states it and show it off and wear it whenever you guys want. I have to stream Mortuary Assistant to my friends sometimes. That will be interesting. That is cool. Philip Bennett, Twin Paranormal. I've seen you comment on a lot of my videos, man. You really want me to react to Twin Paranormal. I actually put up a poll on my Patreon page, and Twin Paranormal lost that poll. I actually asked people, what would you guys want me to react to next year? And Twin Paranormal lost. I will get to it at some point, maybe not anytime soon, only because I have so many other channels I have to react to, and to add another one on top of that could be really stressful. But I will be getting to Twin Paranormal at some point. Trust me, it's coming. It's gonna happen. Waiting for dinner here. I just love cold food. My coffee is coffee in name only. I rejoined your Discord server. Fuck yeah. Thank you so much. How many people do we have on Discord? We probably gained like 7 people on Discord tonight. It's crazy. It's crazy. You guys are fucking blowing me up on Discord. Wow, you guys are even talking to amongst yourselves. Yeah, dude, thank you. Okay, we got Mr. Ink is back. I remember that picture too. Yeah, yeah. Sweet guys, sweet, sweet, sweet. Let's see. Twin Paranormal is more serious than Sam and Colby, but I think Sam and Colby have more crazy experiences in their videos. Again, that's one of the reasons why I'm kind of nervous on starting my own paranormal stuff, is because I know for a fact that if a video is boring, it's going to be boring. Besides the fact that it's me talking to you guys. But other than that, there's not a lot probably going to be going for those videos. I'm actually also excited to start doing like filming location stuff. So if I go, I would love to go to like the place they filmed The Exorcist or things like that, or maybe different films and everything, and have fun. Maybe Pee Wee's Big Adventure. That would be a lot of fun to do. Well, I'm heading to bed because European time, but I wish you all spooky and amazing New Year. Stay a maniac forever. Absolutely. Thank you so much, K Hayes. I appreciate that. Let's see, Philip, though. But Philip, I do appreciate your recommendations all the time, man. I seen your comments, and that's why I put them on the poll, was because I seen your comments a lot. So I'm like, okay, we need to go ahead and try to get these guys going on the reactions, and they lost. Actually, BuzzFeed Unsolved, I think, won that poll. BuzzFeed Unsolved did. Jordan, did you see the photos I sent back into like July? If you have generally in your server, I think I did. Let me go. I'll go back and look. I'll go back and look at some point. You can call those location videos, Jordan, on location. Hell yeah, Twin Paranormal is an interesting channel, but I don't know. They too scared. I think and loud. So they're pretty loud. They freak out when something happens and they run. I become one of those guys who just like judges a lot of YouTube channels. Like I'm okay with people judging my channel. That's fine. I'm a reaction channel. Makes perfect sense. But I've come to the point where I'm like, I know people will probably think I'm just going and attacking other YouTubers, which I'm not. I just have my critiques. But well, I'm gonna go to bed because my head hurts. Hey, yeah, I understand, Dragon. Go ahead and get some sleep, man. If your head is really bothering you. Fun fact: the day Sally House driving back home, it was your birthday, and I remember. Ooh, nice. All right, night, European friend. Maybe we are neighbors. Have you heard of a vampire film called The Addiction? I have heard of The Addiction. It's a different take on the vampire genre. Well, okay with different takes on the vampire genre, just as long as they're not romances. Like Twilight. I still gotta finish that series too, man. I haven't even watched what was it? What was the next one? New Moon? I want to say is what that second one was called. People have been setting off fireworks this whole week, yeah, for New Year's, yeah. Call of Duty really needs zombie story mode like Dead Island. I actually think they came out with something for the story, I want to say. I might be wrong about that. But a zombie story mode like Dead Island would be a lot of fun. I actually beat Dead Island not too long ago. I keep losing at Gang Beasts, guys. I'm horrendous. I would love to play Gang Beasts. You're kind of putting me in the mood to play Gang Beasts, honestly. Gang Beasts. Gang Beasts and golfing with friends might be good Twitch videos to do. Overnight stretch their video too much, and Twin Paranormal are just not my type of paranormal investigators with the way they investigate. No hate to either channel. I just prefer Sam and Colby more. Sam and Colby get to the point faster. I think their editing is a little bit better than most of the other ones. Well, some of their editing maybe not so much. I think some of their editing can kind of be atrocious in the sense that it's kind of annoying. But I do completely understand why Sam and Colby almost are at 10 million subs and they are not. So yeah, I completely understand. It is not a romance. He treats vampirism as an addiction. That's the name. No more spoilers. Very interesting. Very interesting. My friends are smacking me down like the hand of God. I'm pretty good at Game Beast myself, actually. I'm not fantastic, but I'm pretty good at it. All right, guys. Well, having said that, I think I'm going to go ahead and hop off the live stream. We've been on for an hour and 10 minutes now. I went live the past 2 nights doing 2 gaming live streams. I might go live tomorrow. Just depends. I want to get some filming done. Just got a notification from your Twitter. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. But I'm going to go ahead and film some videos for tomorrow and the next day. And then I might go live on New Year's, which I think is tomorrow. So I might go live tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see, but I do plan on doing a lot. So yeah, guys, I really appreciate your support, your continuous support. Yellow Rice Boy, Creepy Cody, Peachy, XI Birdie, thank you so much. Carolina, thank you so much for hopping on in. Really appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate the likes. We're already at 31 likes, so hopefully, yeah, I will be on soon. See ya. I'm gonna go play some Call of Duty. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, guys. Thank you so much. You might see me tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. It'll be really late if you do. So. Yeah, take care, guys. Really appreciate that. Clicked the wrong thing, but yeah. Until next time, keep it retro and take care.